Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. Another Saturday night hanging out with the Fab family. I see we have several people in the chats already. We've got David Singh from Oklahoma is in the house. The Hoof, MM Picker, Aaron's, and then hang on a second. CJ Burns said he wasn't gonna be able to make it tonight. So glad to see everybody here for another Saturday night. Friendly MD, what's up, buddy? Hey, I got to tell you right now, it happened today. P&S bead maker. You can see it happened today. Video won't be out for a little while because it's got to be edited and everything else. But we have done the P&S bead maker. And I am thoroughly impressed already, man. That stuff's crazy. You guys may have been watching the commercial. So once again, what's up, David Singh, Hoof-Hearted, MM Picker, Aaron's, Friendly MD. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. One more month and I'm out of high school. All right, Aaron's, that's awesome. Same thing for my daughter. She's all excited about getting out. Yeah, Friendly MD, you did tell me, man. I am thoroughly impressed. And I put it on the Jeep, which is black. So I can't wait to see what it looks like in the morning because I've been told that the gloss gets even better as it cures. But it is such a simple product to use and does not streak no matter how wet you get your towels. So I was really, really impressed. My Sunday wasn't right without Mean Bee live chat. Yeah, I know it was a little weird last week. That's for sure. He's on vacation, so he is not doing any lives until he's done with that. Plus, we had Easter the Sunday before, so maybe in the fall you'll be a freshman again. That's okay, because there's nothing wrong going to college and being a freshman again. That's for sure. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. It rained here all day today. We were supposed to have baseball today. No baseball. It's been raining here every day for like the last 2 weeks. Right? Yeah. Yep. Basically 2 weeks. I mean, the grass gets just dry enough that you can cut it, but it's still a little wet. And then it rains again.
Well,
what's up, 4-door SI?
Thursday, when we had all that rain. This Thursday or last Thursday? One of my farmers said he had 4 inches in his rain gauge.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 4 inches of rain's crazy. What's up, Michael Campbell? Welcome from Tennessee. What's up, Jim Flanagan? Hi, Brian and family and chat family. What's up, buddy? What's up, Andrew Burris? Hope everybody's doing great. So I had a bit of trouble getting EGR valve off my wife's O2 Explorer. Couldn't get the EGR tube detached. Yes, that is very common. A lot of times we have to actually torch them. Very, very common. Let's see. It's raining in Memphis right now. I mean, it's been raining here for 2 weeks there, Mike Campbell. David Singh says, I have a bead maker on the vet and not one girl threw herself in the hood like in the White Snake video. Man, that's disappointing. Do you hope girls get thrown on the hood of your car?
No.
The bead maker's on her Jeep. I'm going to study system engineer. You fix service block and maintain the system. They make good money. Well, hey, man, best of luck to you. Absolutely. Yeah. There's no way around that, Friendly MD. It's unfortunate. What's up, St. Otto? 12 liking and 12 watching and 4 likes. Smash the like button, insane amount. Yeah, please do hit that like button, please. You guys, it helps the channel out. Mike Campbell, spotty rain and not. What's up, Victor? By the way, I almost didn't even say hi to you. What's up, Michael Campbell? Spotty rain in Knoxville. David Singh. Anthony Kwan, what's up? Hi, Mr. Fab. For your information, some of the latest videos have a noise like the rope flapping on a flagpole. Yeah, I have a flag out front. And it seems to make noise in the backgrounds. I apologize for that, but there's really nothing I can do about that. When it's windy, I still got to make videos. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you for at least letting me know about that. And your birthday's coming, Aaron's. Pimento Auto Detailing, what is going on? Good to see you in the chats. Never seen you in here before. Anthony Kwan, I've never seen you in here before either. It's always good to see new people. Just plain raining. Where's your soda? It's right here, but it's almost empty. Chris Evans, just cold in upstate New York and rain all week. I know, man. That's the way it's been here. It's been warm, though. We had an 80-degree day the other day. We've had a lot of 70-degree days. Just rain. And the sound of freedom. It's all them bald eagles singing. Fly that beautiful. I don't know. The sound of freedom, there's nothing wrong with that. Fly the beautiful American flag, my man. Yep, that's what I do. I don't take it down. I got rid of all my pressure washer stuff today. Just going to stick to 2-bucket method was too much of a hassle for me living in an apartment. Oh, I bet it was, Ford S. I definitely living in an apartment. I understand that. You see me, I asked how much you got your. Okay, Anthony Kwan, I'm sorry. It is hard to keep up. I apologize. I'm drinking sweet tea from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is an awesome place. Not so much sweet tea, though. I don't like tea. Their van load and trailer load out of the shop, and big trailer is full. Just about done moving. Man, you've been doing that for a while, Victor. At a high of 50, Chris Evans. I actually applied the last coat to our refrigerator last week. It's still shiny. I hear people use stuff like that all the time in the house. I haven't, but I need to. Aaron says he's going to be 18. Well, happy early birthday. What's up, Horses Shop? Just popping in to say a quick hello. Well, thank you so much for that. Hello from the Fab family. Wife bought the Bluebell coffee ice cream tonight. It's going to inspect it for goodness. Well, you let everybody else know. I don't know if I could do coffee. Fab, you ever figure out how to detail my daily driver? Nope, not that big of a vehicle.
What's he driving?
Airplane.
Oh.
It's Southern thing, Fab. I got you, Mike Campbell. Chick-fil-A home lemonade is where it's at. Aaron's happy birthday, man. My channel is growing like crazy, you guys. I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for all of you guys. My very first subscriber is just as important to me as the very last person that subscribed to my channel recently. I'm getting ready to hit 5,500 subscribers. My Rain-X video has 135,000 views. Or Rain-X. Well, no, my glass sealant. Rain-X is on the brain. Has had 135,000 views in a week. Absolutely amazing. I did buy Rain-X, though. We are going to do a comparison video. So I'm sure the Hoof, who's in the chats, is going to say it's all because, he was there and he helped with the car, and that's why I had 135,000 views so far. But it's crazy, 135,000 views in a week, and I gained about 1,600, about 15 or 1,600 subscribers in a week, which is just nuts, mind blown. So it's really cool. It's crazy. I didn't think that video would take off. I just thought it's funny because I almost didn't buy it. Grillo's Garage, anything you spend over $59, you get free shipping. I was at like 56. I said, I've always wanted to try the glass sealant. Let's just do that. So it got me over the hump of $60 for shipping. And look what happened. That video just, man, it took off like crazy. What's your thoughts on waxing a toilet? They make the seat slick. I don't wax toilets. Every day, so tired of moving. It's turned out to be over 1 million inventory. Found a lot of great stuff, some power glide stuff I didn't know I had. I know you have a lot of stuff saying Jersey's getting the rain next. Wrangler's in the garage after detailing it today. I don't want to see bead maker working. Oh, I want to see it working. I can't wait to do the water test tomorrow. I ordered a product from UK called Done and Done. Okay, so saw a video and it was blown away. Forensic detailing channel. I have not had a chance to watch it, but I'm pretty sure that's the video that he had this week. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I actually did a light paint enhancement on my Pool & Pro riding lawnmower yesterday. It is a black mower. Man, I know a lot of people that do stuff to their mowers. Pete, Camaro Time, he keeps his mower like better looking than most people keep their cars. You got it. You're welcome. See, I knew who would say that. Aaron's, you'd probably just slide off and it'd be a crappy situation.
Really?
It's because you're the man. No, I just got lucky. It's a ceramic quick detail. All right, let me know how that works out for you, man. That's awesome. I put CMX on it. Oh, see, I have CMX. Haven't used it yet. What's up, Carlos Rivera? So Fab, best foam pad paired with Griot's fast correcting cream. Their white is their best, but if you really want to be blown away by the fast correcting cream, buy their microfiber pad, their Boss microfiber cutting pad. Not the, hang on a minute. I don't want to tell you wrong. I always have a Griot's catalog near me. You don't want the fast cutting pads. You want just the Boss microfiber pads right here. That's, man, that makes quick work. You'll be blown away. Works great. At least I don't make that seat dirty. If you have a leaf blower, you can use it to dry a car. So Aaron's, it's funny you say that. I made a video, which I ended up deleting because I thought I lost today's video, the turtle wax video. I thought I lost the most important part, which is the foaming. I've told you guys that before in past live streams. And I was going through my videos and I found it. So I'd already made another video on that product on the Jeep. Well, I ended up just deleting it. Well, I wish I wouldn't have now because I normally use my Works electric leaf blower to dry cars. Works great. Well, I did it on a weeknight. You know, I was tired from work all day. I didn't want to get the electric cord out and everything. So I went and I grabbed my Echo leaf blower gas, and I had my Adams drying towel, nice big drying towel. You guys know it's a nice towel. Going around drying car, everything's going great. I was holding the towel in this hand, and I was getting tired because it's a heavy leaf blower. So I was holding the leaf blower in this hand, and I was holding like the tube in this hand while the drying towel was right here. The freaking exhaust burned a humongous hole in my towel. I started smelling something burning. I ruined my good drying towel, man. But yeah, blowers work great. I beat maker my 0-turn last week. Man, people's doing lawnmowers. St. Otto, congrats. Thank you, St. Otto. Hello, Fab. What's up, Wicked Fabs? Stopped in to see what's up. Glad I got to make a stream. I appreciate you stopping by, Wicked Fabs. That's awesome. What's up, B. Stewart? Good to see you in the chats. Jim Flanagan, hey, Fabs. Hello, Wicked Fabs. Haha, whoops. Yeah, I know, man. It sucks. Luckily, I have more drying towels. But that was a good towel. I used it all the time. So what's going to happen now is it's going to get chopped up, and it's going to be used for like rinseless washes. I can use it to just dry small sections. Tried the Chemical Guys tire kicker. Love it. Try it if you ain't. I almost bought it last night because I made a detailed image order. And only thing I really got off there was I ordered the 3D towel clean because I used it, and that stuff is amazing. So I bought a gallon. It was only $15.99 for a gallon for microfiber cleaner. And then I bought IGL's Echo Shine Enhancement. I'm really looking forward to using that. And I bought a 100-pack of plastic razor blades. And I saw the tire kicker. I almost put it in my cart, and I didn't. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have. Now that you say that, Andrew Burris. Can you use auto detailing products on RV or boat or any specific product? On RVs, I have used automotive products, but boats have like gel coats, and I don't know a lot about gel coats. And so if anybody here knows, if you can on gel coats, I don't know, and I'm not going to give you an answer. I don't know. Waiting to see what April is making tonight. What are you making tonight?
Nothing.
Oh, man, she's making nothing. B. Stewart, I can't believe it. Now you can start using that XL PFM. I know. I'll make a video on that for sure. That thing is heavy though, and it is humongous. But I got this new cabinet. You guys will probably see in the video I made today. I showed it for just a minute from Walmart, and when I started filling my drawers, I bought it for all my microfibers. It's about 5 foot tall altogether. Yeah, about 5 foot tall altogether. And man, that thing's heavy. I put it in a drawer and it was heavy. Aaron's McGuire's makes some really good boat and TV and RV stuff. I tried Chemical Guys Hydro Charge Turmeric Spray. I follow instructions. I got great. I have heard nothing but good things out of that, Hennessy. The only thing I've heard bad, which I've only heard one thing bad about it, is that I guess it hardens in the sprayer, and the sprayer is really only good for one time. That's what I've heard, but I have not used it. Ozu Luke Garage, he used it, and he said it hardened his. I started reading reviews, and people were saying it was hardening in their sprayer, so it's like a one-time sprayer, and they don't give you an extra sprayer. Was just looking at IGL stuff. Looks good. I know that enhancer. Apex Detail did a review on it a while back. I don't remember how long ago it was, and it looked really good. That's why I bought it. Hey, yeah, David Singh. David Singh wants to know if I've tried the red wheel mitt from Adams yet, and I have it, and I've never used it. It's in my bucket. I don't know. I got it in a mystery box, or actually my mystery trunk organizer I got for Christmas, and I don't know why I haven't used it. I think it's down at the bottom now. I need to do that now that you say that. I need to remember to do that.
No.
Wax your TV so your TV stay dust free longer. You could do it, but some waxes actually, what am I looking for? Attract dust. Are you ever going to try ONR? I might. I had it. I almost bought that as well again last night on Detailed Image, but I really only rinseless wash our Journey, which is ceramic coated. And ONR does leave polymers behind, and I just don't want to use something that leaves polymers behind. And then the other thing is people say, well, you got to use it as a clay lube. I have 5.5 gallons of Speed Shine, which is my clay lube. Now, when that starts running out, I will probably buy ONR, but it's going to still last me several years because I basically only use it for Speed Shine now. Ever since they came out with their, I gotta get my magazine out. I'm having a major brain fire. Their other detailer. Why can I not think of it? Best of Show detailer. Is that what it's called? Sorry, guys. Huh? Yeah, best of show detailer. I'm pretty sure it's what's called. I don't really use speed shine as a detailer anymore, so I use it just as a clay loop. So those 5 gallons are gonna last me a long time. And then I will, like I said, I'll probably get O&R after that. I like ads because the quality, but the problem is the cost. It just depends. People say that a lot, and I get it. When you look at even when you look at Griot's magazine, you're like, you get sticker shocked. But you can get so many cars out of one bottle that once you actually figure out, like VRT, let's just take that for example, it's $20 for the bottle, right? People say that's crazy, that's expensive because at $20, I mean, come on. Well, I have a bottle downstairs right now that is still almost half full. And remember, I mark my bottles. And I just looked at the other day. I've done 12 cars and it's still half full. That's tires, that's trim. So I'm probably, by the time I'm done looking at it, 24, 25 cars before that bottle's empty. I'm paying less than $1 a car when it all boils down. That's not bad. I mean, it really isn't. And Griot's is the same way with a lot of their waxes and stuff. I get tons of cars out of a bottle of wax. So the price sticker shock at first, but then once you start using their products, realizing how far they go, because a little bit goes a long way with these products, sticker price isn't too bad once you do that. You want to, because you're thinking about buying it, David Singh, I need to make a video on it. I am so far behind in videos. I still have 6 or 7 videos on my computer that need edited. It's that time of year. We have sports going on, and it's been crazy.
Sports and raining and can't do nothing.
It's raining, can't do anything. Someone did a review on the Chemical Guys. I want to say it's Scott from DPC or it was Apex. The ceramic coating will harden in the sprayer and you have to put the cap back on it so it won't harden. Okay. And I don't think it was Scott because I haven't seen him do a Chemical Guys. It may have been Apex, but I don't think I've seen them do one either. I don't know. No food, can't think. I know exactly. This is a problem right there. That'd be a great video to Aaron's 5 waxes that attract dust and 5 that do not. Yep, that's true. That'd be a good video. Which they all will in the end, but which one will attract it the fastest? My college have an automotive class, so that solved the problem of finding a mechanic. Yes, that does solve the problem. Problem is you got people that want to be mechanics trying to learn. That's the only downside. What's up, Riley O? Man, that picture your dad sent me on Instagram is awesome, showing you were in my Fab t-shirt washing the red Journey. I showed it to April and I showed it to Faith. They all loved it, man. That was awesome. Dealerships here in Indy, up my way, are offering a glass coat on their new vehicle purchase. I have heard of dealerships doing that. He's not in here right now, but Curb Appeal Lawn Care had it done on his truck when he bought it brand new. And I think it went to Z-Bart and they put the glass coat on. So I don't know how good they are, but I like the breakdown of how much money per car on the product. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure that out. You know, when I started my channel, that's when I started marking the bottles. So I still haven't run out of any bottles yet. My tire shine I have run out of, but that's before I started marking bottles. And my Adams tire shine lasted me well over a year, and I've put it on multiple cars. It just ran out. What's up, Mike Moore? Thanks for many of your videos, buddy. A great job. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I like it when people come on here or even in the comments and just tell me I did a good job. That makes it worth my time and effort that I put in, because there's a lot of time and effort. Every night when I get home, I spend about an hour answering comments every night. And then editing, it's a lot. But when people say like that, it's awesome. Let's talk about food. Where's the ice cream? It's coming. Not yet. It will be, though. You guys get 3XL shirts yet? No, but we need to make our order. We were just talking about the other day. We're going to make it. We're going to make an order, B. Stewart. Because I need to get more decals too. Yeah, everyone has to make a lot of mistakes while learning to learn. Yep, that's true. I've done it, man. Whew. I've done my fair share of stupid things working on cars, whether it's stripping a bolt. I haven't done that in a long time. I mean, it's back when I first started, but you get in a hurry, get it in. I mean, yeah, we've all done it. It felt really slick. What's Hoof talking about?
The glass coat.
Oh, the glass coat. Yeah, I'm sure it did. That P&S bead maker is the slickest thing I've ever felt. I mean, it is so slick. April wants to know. Okay, never mind. Best sprayer for detailing gallon. You talking about like a spout or a spigot? Because I don't think you'd put a sprayer on a gallon. What's your favorite wheel cleaner? Mike Moore, my favorite is Guerrero's Garage's wheel cleaner, but that's on wheels that are maintained like mine. But on cars that come to me that have brake dust all over them and stuff like that, Adam's wheel cleaner is great. Guerrero's Garage's heavy-duty wheel cleaner is good, but it stinks a lot worse than Adam's. Adam's smells a lot better. But I have P&S Brake Buster. I have not used it yet. I also have Chemical Guy's Diablo wheel cleaner I have not used yet. So my mind could be changed soon. I'm putting in an order soon. Sorry for the delay. My Campbell, it's been a busy week for me. You can use my first name. No problem. Okay, Blair. I don't know what I was thinking. Because it used to just say Blair Stewart. Been saying that for how long? LOL?
About your bead maker.
Is he talking about the bead maker or talking about the shirts?
I think he's talking about the bead maker, I think. I don't know. I'm a busy woman.
Keep us posted on the shirts. I will, Blair. I've got the list still right here of people that want them. She's got the list.
I technically have 4 kids I have to deal with.
Oh, whatever. Have you tried one from? I have not tried Auto Fanatics, Mike Moore. I got on there to possibly order some, but it was real expensive.
Was MK6's? He wanted a sweatshirt.
He wanted a sweatshirt, yeah.
We haven't heard from Mustang Ray.
Oh no. And Malco wheel cleaner. Oh yeah, I forgot about Malco wheel cleaner. I like Malco wheel cleaner, Mike Moore, because I can use that on tires. Because when you're cleaning wheels, you want to get so if you clean your tires first, you get all of your wheels. You clean your wheels first, you get all of your tires. That you can spray on tires and the wheels, and it cleans both. It works really, really good too. It just doesn't have the stuff in it to get rid of iron. But it works really well.
Do all black?
Yeah, we're just doing all black t-shirts now. We're not doing any more red. Aaron's Dallas Paint Correction have a video on mop bucket as a rinse bucket. Yeah, I saw that too. We actually have that mop bucket. Diablo wheel cleaner is relatively mild, smells okay. All right, thank you, Blair. I haven't used it yet. What's up, David Boyce? Does anyone have experience with the last coat? I do not. Did paint correction 3 weeks ago and applied it. Washed once with ONR since and just used my gold class and acted like bare paint with beading. Huh. I have not used it. I have heard that it doesn't feel the greatest on paint, though. Turtle Wax Wash did not foam up as same of the... No, it didn't. But it's a cheap product, and it foamed pretty good for my foam cannon. I think if you get a good foam cannon, I think that stuff's going to foam really well. And I was really surprised because of how thin it was. And Blair Stewart mentioned that in his comment, and that's exactly the same thing that I thought was, this can't foam very good. It's way too thin. I was really surprised. Guerrero's Garage's foaming surface wash, it is really thin, and it foams amazing. Fat Bob Inner kids, I'll never grow up and always a Toys R Us kid. But you can't be a Toys R Us kid because there's no Toys R Us around anymore. They all went out of business. What do you think about Auto Fanatic pressurizing his IK foamer with a compressor? I don't even think a foamer. I don't know. I haven't watched his channel a very, very long time, so I know nothing about it. Sounds like the pores are clogged, David. Oh, what's up, MK6 guy? How's it going, guys? Just jumping on to say, hey, hope all's well with y'all. We are doing great here, man. I appreciate everything you do, for sure. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Pan did a good video on, yeah, he did. I watched that video. How can you find foaming sprayer like you find in the wheel cleaner? How can you find foaming sprayer like you find in wheel cleaner in store? You talking about like a foam cannon or something? You have to usually buy those online, typically. What's up, Ozaloo Garage? Steve is in the house. We were just talking about you a minute ago. All bad things, of course. No. We were talking about you made the video on the Chemical Guy's new ceramic coat and that it clogged your sprayer. Chemical Guy's Diablo wheel cleaner is for wheels you clean weekly. See, and that's why I bought it. That's the type of stuff. I mean, I think it works on tires too. If I remember what I read. Maybe that was the P&S brake buster. But yeah, that's the type of wheel cleaners that I like to get because most of the people are on my channel that are watching my videos already take care of their cars. So they don't need a really heavy duty wheel cleaner every time they clean their wheels. So 30 watching and 12 likes, smash the like button. It's awesome, valuable. Oh crap. Valuable information. I appreciate that, St. Otto. Boys, I just started using the last coat compared to Bead Maker. It lasts longer than Bead Maker, but it's not as smooth. Yeah, I used the Bead Maker today by itself, not as a topper. because I want to see what it does. It may only last a couple weeks with the rain that we get here, but I want to see what it does, and then I'm going to put another product on the car. But, man, I'm still impressed by that stuff. MK6 going to make an order soon on shirts. Do you still want a sweatshirt? Sorry for the delay. Been a busy mama. I don't care if they went bankrupt. I still never grew up. I still never grew up. I made sure to IPA wipe before I applied the last coat and applied like Pan did. Paint felt super slick afterwards and looked really good, but crap has just been sticking to my paint. Yeah, see, I know nothing about the last coat, so it's good information. I'm glad you're telling me that type of stuff because that just makes me probably not want to buy it. Oh, man, bad. Oh, bad. Hey, guys. Ozulu. Dr. Dino, what's up, buddy? Missed you last week. I don't think you were on here last week, if I remember right. Sorry to run so early, but Andrew Burris, man, I appreciate it. It's okay if you have to run early. Just thank you for stopping by, being a part of the chats tonight. Sorry to run so early, but got to work tomorrow. Hey, everyone. You can use bead maker on top of ceramic coatings maybe for the Jeep. Yeah, I was thinking, well, the Jeep's not ceramic coated, but the Journey is. And I'm thinking about it, but the problem is I don't have enough left. I'd have to buy more. I plan on using it as a drying aid one more time. Thanks for coming in, Traverse. I'm going to make an order this week. So anyone, I conclude on this order, $20 for shirts. That includes shipping, $40 for sweatshirts. Yep. So April's got it up there. If you want one, put it in there. The only way to really pay me is through PayPal. I was on here. There was a huge mail call from Adams and okay, I'm sorry, Dr. Dino. I had a crazy week, man. My Adams mail call was crazy. I can't wait to use that ceramic stuff. So my daughter got a new car, not a brand new car, but she got a 2015 that her mom bought her as a graduation gift. And I plan on we're going to be doing a full paint correction and everything on it next week. Get this thing looking really, really sharp. And we're going to hopefully probably use the Adams ceramic liquid wax or maybe the ceramic spray coating, something like that. Okay to send money order to P.O. Box. That's fine too, Blair Stewart. Yep, that's fine.
Payable to me.
She says payable to her. How do you get one of those cool wrenches by my name in the chat? So typically it's people that I have seen in here basically since the beginning. Most of these people I actually know that have blue wrenches on here. There's only a few that I just know through chats, and they're moderators. And I don't want to put too many moderators on because then it kind of gets crazy. But as I see people in here, Friendly MD, I've seen you in here a lot. As I see people in here all the time, weekly, that's when I start adding a blue wrench to their name. I have no problem adding a blue wrench to anybody's name. I just like to see them in here for a while, if that makes sense. A lot of us used cars are pretty much trash because owner don't care about the interior. This car is actually really nice on the inside. It is very nice on the inside. It's nice on the outside. It just has a few problems here and there that need to be done. Why is the hoof one a small? I know. Yeah.
Graceland.
And Graceland probably wants one.
I said, you don't wear a small. He said, I lost weight. Yeah, right.
Hang on. Aaron said, even you are not into detailing, at least clean the interior. If you're talking to me, I hate clean interiors, yes. Are you going to video that with info on how to clean and prep it for paint correction? Oh, yeah. We're going to make a lot of videos on it. I also purchased Griot's Boss Foam Cannon this week. A lot of people I've seen some good reviews on them lately. I haven't used mine yet. I haven't even got out of the box yet. I've just got too much stuff going on, but I will be. Dr. John says it works great, which I don't expect anything less from him. That's for sure. It's expensive, though. That's the downside to that. Would you be interested in reviewing the last coat? I have 2 bottles since I used Pan's 2 for 1 coat. If you send it to me, I will review it. Absolutely. I have no problem doing that, David Boyce. That'd be fine. Yep. It takes me a little while, even though you send it to me. If you send it to me, let's just say next week, it's going to be a while before I use it. So just don't get discouraged that I'm not going to be using the product and I took it from you for free. That's not how it is. It took me since December to use this. That's because it's been winter. Now that it's nice, I can start using more. Transmission parts will cause you weight loss. Yeah. Did you see the picture of my shelves? I don't think so, but I don't get on Facebook much anymore or Instagram very much. Smart car aren't smart at all. They are not practical, no space, and get less. Yeah, I hate working on those things too. The little 1.0 engines, little tiny 3 cylinders. They are a pain in the butt. They're more like golf car with, yeah. We had a customer that had one that complained that the paddle shifts just weren't working right. So I took it on a test drive, and I've driven some high-end sports cars. I've driven Ferraris and Porsches, and the paddle shift, as soon as you hit it, it shifts immediately. You hit like the positive to shift the next gear, and it goes, whoa, and then it shifts, and whoa, and then it shifts. Oh man, I hate those smart cars. What's up, Alan Deacon? I get a product called Harley Wax. It's supposed to be American, isn't it? I've never heard of that. I'm not sure, unless if it's Harley Davidson, but I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Never heard of it.
Harleys aren't even American made anymore.
Yeah, they're not.
Todd doesn't move engines unless it's on a pallet jack.
Smart cars are a sim. What's up, Tom D? Second week here. Appreciate you being back this second week, man. Obviously, I wasn't too bad. We weren't too bad last week, so you decided to come back second week, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a nice setup right there. I need to get me a garage where I can get me a setup like that. How much are the shirts? $20. That includes shipping. I need that right-hand drive car you had a few days ago. That's a piece of junk Saturn right-hand drive mail car. They bought it to use as a mail car. That is so weird. Right-hand turns is so weird when you're sitting on the right-hand side. The curb's right there now, but you can fly through the corners really quick because you can see it. But turning left is really strange. It's just everything's backwards. Backing up's weird. Everything's weird when you're sitting on the right-hand side. That's the first time I've sat on the right. Heck, just using your left hand to shift, take it from park to drive is weird. My left hand usually doesn't work very well. Right, April?
No, it doesn't. I already had Jim Flanagan down for one.
Jim Flanagan, we already have you down for a shirt. If made in USA, it would say it. Yep, that's true. It's real live on Live PD, y'all. Michael Campbell and David Singh always watching Live PD. I haven't seen David comment for a little while, but he's probably watching Live PD. No big deal. Live PD is actually in Lawrence, Indiana, which isn't very far from us. It's only about 10 minutes from where we're at. 10 or 15 minutes from where we're at. They're doing it all summer long. It's lit.
It's lit.
No, man. They're getting it done.
We'll have to turn it on if it's up in Lawrence.
Is it in Lawrence, Indiana, Mike Campbell?
Might know somebody.
Been expecting to see the hoof on there. Yeah, he's been expecting to see the hoof on there. He doesn't live near Lawrence, but that'd be great, though. That'd be so funny. He said, yeah, it is, April. We can turn it on. Just mute it. If April were to drive a right-hand drive.
Shut up, Todd.
No, that's Blair Stewart.
Oh.
When she would get out, would fall backwards.
Okay, I don't like you no more.
You may not get shirt now. The only good thing that is that they are small enough to get into tight spaces. Even Scion IQ is better quality. Yeah, I don't like them. I am watching Light Pity, Oklahoma and Missouri has the pick of strange folks. Why is Scion die? I don't know. I thought they were pretty decent cars. I have pictures of a Saturn mail car in my shop. It was the last post office vehicle. I built the Trans Am before they started buying Jasper. Yeah, just hit mute it.
What channel is it on?
What channel is Live PD on, everybody? I think it's like True TV or something. We have Direct TV, so if anybody has Direct TV, let us know. Blair Stewart said nothing but love, April.
There it is.
Yeah, it's strange, Victor, driving right hand. It is strange. Somebody stole a vehicle in Lawrence. Well, that's not surprising at all.
I think that's
There's
right
Lawrence Police right there.
I think that's right across the street from Napa.
That says earlier in Lawrence. Okay. Those guys drive like Tauruses or something. Police cars. David saying, yes, they have some strange folks. A&E. Okay, we did find it. Marion County Sheriff's Deputy. Where I used to work, Marion County. For those of you that didn't know.
I wish I could caption this so I could hear what they're saying.
I was an officer at one point. Found out didn't pay worth a crap. Yeah, they're basically on the same platform, same chassis. Yes, Aaron's. I don't really think that's exactly how it works. David Boyce, what do you mean, buddy? My moderator right here is not telling me.
I'm trying to watch TV.
What David Boyce mean? David Boyce, what do you mean by that? I'm slow when it comes to stuff. I forget stuff. He said, I don't think that's exactly how it works. Not strange driving right hand here. Yeah, if you're used to doing it, drive a left-hand side car. Then you're gonna be like, man, that's strange. Because normally, when you're on the left-hand drive, you're right on the middle of the road, so cars passing you past your door. Now cars are passing the door on the others. It's just, I'm telling you, it's weird. Who still use cable TV? We have Direct TV. I guess the police departments are allowing beards these days. Yep, they are. I know our local police department where I live, they allow facial hair now. Valentina, I am so used to right-hand drive from all those PO transmission jobs, it doesn't even feel weird anymore. Yeah, that would be if you get used to it, I guess it'd be okay. But man, this is my first time on a right hand. Is weird. David Boyce, my comment before that one must have not shown up. Okay, I didn't see it. Direct TV now via an app on TV.
PD needs to go to Anderson.
Isn't right-handed has to do with horse history? No idea. Alex Steele moved to the U.S. from UK. He has to learn to drive all over again. It would be different if you're so used to doing it a different way. If you're used to being a left-hand or right-hand and switch, I'm telling you. But I drove it I had to test drive it like 4 or 5 times. So the guy bought the car, and Victor Sane is going to know what I'm talking about. Anybody's mechanics in the chat is going to know what I'm talking about. Brought it to us and said, I just bought this car, and it needs a PCV valve, positive crank ventilation. And I said, why? Oh, well, it's not running right. When I get in it, I say, no, that's not a PCV valve. That's something else. Oh, no, we need a PCV valve. So we put a PCV valve just like he asked. Of course, it didn't fix it. Ended up being a injector on cylinder number 2. So I drove it multiple times. Hey, what's up, Rob Stika? I noticed in some of your videos you use a green microfiber wash pole. I'm assuming it's safe on cars that wouldn't be, or you wouldn't be using it. What kind is it? Where'd you get it? I bought it. Yes, it's safe on cars, and that's actually what it's meant for. And I bought it at Advanced Auto Parts. And I think it was like $15. It's really nice. It has a pad behind the microfiber. It's really, really padded, so you won't, put the plastic interior on the surface. It is really, really nice. I highly recommend it. It's a great little wash mop. And I just use it for tops of cars or trucks. Works really well. Cut the cord, and it's cheaper with streaming Direct TV now. There you go, April. She does the bills, not me. Plus you get in your right when you get on the horse. Okay. Now that would freak me out. I don't drive on the left side. What?
How do you stream Direct TV?
Oh, I don't know. Awesome. Your glass sealant video is 132,844. I know, it's crazy in a week. It was a video that I thought would get, a couple thousand views. I had no idea. Of course, most of the comments are people that think that Rain-X is the best product in the world, which I bought some. We're going to do a comparison. I don't know. But a lot of people tell me that was a waste of time to do. I can't believe you're just now learning about this stuff. I've known about it forever. This is the first time I've ever bought it, so I figured I'd make a video on it. LOL self-diagnose and then argue with you. Always St. Otto. Always. An old coworker. Once I got that injector in, it ran perfect. An old coworker applied for a CO job, and he said that you get to beat the shot out of inmates. Or I know what you're saying. If they try to escape, he's not exactly in a great shape, so I'm pretty sure he'd be the one to get beat up. Yeah, I was a CO for a long time. If they try to escape, you can use deadly force. They get one warning. That's it. One warning shot. Because like when you work in the towers, that's making my face turn orange. April, that's making my face turn orange. It's the commercial, guys. They get one warning shot. When you're in towers, you have a mini 14, which is 223 round, and an 870 12 gauge. Both of them have a warning shot first in the chamber. First thing you're going to shoot's a warning shot. It's a dummy round. But then the next round's live, and it's deadly force if they try to escape. There's not any try to run them down, beat them up, anything like that. It's deadly force. He's welcome for that, Ozu. Yeah, Hoof is going to always take credit for that. I've never heard of. Yeah, a lot of their cars never heard of. What's up, Papa Smurf? 918 in the house. What's up, everyone? Can't stay, but y'all know I got to show my Fab family some love. What's up, Fab? Hey, April. Hope everyone is having an awesome one. We are having a great night, man. It's been doing nothing but raining here and kind of chilly, but other than that, everything's good. Rolo is the cure. Papa Smurf knows.
Did you even read my comment?
No. Hi, Papa Smurf. Fab will be fine in a little bit. I got him some Rolo ice cream. Yep, Rolo, but I just know what Papa Smurf means. I just know. I just got my first polisher, Griot's Garage 6-inch. Got it at Advanced Auto. It is a very good machine, and it's a very good beginner's machine. Extremely good. Sorry, Fab, I cannot hear due to I'm in a loud place watching Warriors game. I will rewatch it though. I appreciate that. No problem at all. Tom D says that rain's coming his way. You can have it. We're supposed to have a beautiful day tomorrow.
No, don't say anything about Endgame because we haven't watched it yet.
Yep, don't tell us anything about Endgame. I'm really hoping that the Hoof comes over tomorrow so I can make my 1 month update. Everybody wants an update on the glass sealant, and I need to do a 1 month update. My first shot isn't a warning. Don't want to waste ammo. Yeah, but it's a dummy round.
Shot is a tuna can.
It's a tuna can. We had rain for 5. Oh man, we've had it for 14 days straight. Ozulu down here in Indiana, man. Yeah, Papa Smurf, if you're still in here, I was out working on April's Jeep all day long, and I came inside and there's Rolo in the freezer. They got here somehow. It's amazing. I've been out of it for like 4 days, man. You know that I've been messaging you. We're under flood watch now. Tom D, where are you at? I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's so hard to remember where everybody's from. It's going to rain next week here in California. You guys don't get a lot of rain out there, do you, Hennessy? Amen Picker says, yes, Hoof, update. Ammo is getting too expensive for a warning shot. True. What's up, T-Web? Hello, gentlemen. This past week, my new inbox turbo was defective and 2 OEM Ford thermostat housings. Oh, no, man.
Wow.
You've had a long week, T-Web. Outside of Philly, okay. Yeah, definitely all stuff we just had is coming your way. Staying in the tower sound chill. If the inmate tried to escape, push the red button. There was no red button. There wasn't. You had a tower with this humongous chair in it that sat like 28 feet off the ground. That's exaggerating, but it sat about 4 feet off the ground, and the windows were tinted, so the inmates could not see you. See what you're looking at if you're looking at them or whatever. But you had doors. You could walk out on the walls because the facility I worked at had 35 foot walls high, 35 feet deep into the ground. And as they went into the ground, it actually got bigger and bigger and bigger, so they can't dig their way out. It was actually a decent job, but I had to get out of there. It was just too much stress. Rained 2 hours after I washed my car today. That's me every time I wash my own vehicles, man. Oh, man. That's life, Fab. Have fun with the family, man. I appreciate that. I got some errands to run in Atlanta. After that, I look forward to editing some videos and making a lot of repair videos and tool reviews. So you're almost done. So that's great. Replaced intake gaskets in the Hoof in the rain today.
What was he doing on the Honda?
Nothing.
There's a picture of him under the hood on the Honda.
Oh, I don't know about that. He did intake gaskets on the car, the Hoof. I thought I was going to be doing the intake gaskets. When you wash your car, it's the Indian. It is the Indian rain dance. That's for sure. I watch too much TV where they have a red button. Yeah, I'm telling you, prison in real life is nothing like what you see on TV. Just anything you see on TV about prison, just forget about it. Just act like it never happened because it's nothing like it. Tom D says, yeah, same here. Watch the car and it rains. Man, I know. Fab, it's the time now to throw some fertilizer on the grass with all the rain. Yep, I did.
Thursday.
Was it Thursday night?
Yes.
Yep, I put some down Thursday night. Fertilizer and rain don't mix very well. Actually, that's not true. It doesn't hurt to fertilize with rain coming. Even that doesn't matter. You don't want to seed right before you get a bunch of rain. Fertilizing really not that big of a deal. I guess like April saying, a downpour, yeah, would wash it all away. But even with rain coming, it's not gonna matter. My dad made herbicides for a living. That's what my dad made. Stuff to kill plants. And he knows all about all that stuff. And I said that one time, I said, oh, I can't fertilize. We got rain coming. He's like, why? It's not going to change anything. It's just fine. What's up, Scott Olson? Thank you for sending me that picture today, man. That's awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that picture when I saw it. Isn't the prisoner escaped many times? I forgot his name, drug dealer, but his time he got in maximum security. You're talking about Dillinger, and he was in Pendleton Correctional Facility where I worked a long time ago, and he escaped from there through the train gate. So I think that's what you're talking about. Just one more load on Monday and some stuff to do in Atlanta most of the week. At least you're almost done, though. You kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, sounds like, Victor. Don't drop this or wash the car, then next day covered in pollen. Yeah, luckily I don't have to deal with pollen here. Don't drop the soap if you're in prison. Once again, you're thinking about stuff on TV. It's nothing like TV. Oh, cool. I see. Oh, he's talking about the fertilizer. The hoof started running bad. Had to get it done. Okay, I got you. And he dug the tunnel? Well, that wasn't Dillinger at the prison I worked in. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. MTM Porsche, what is up? I have to figure out something to call you every time I comment back to you now, from now on. And today I had to think about it for a minute. I was sitting there and I was like, what am I going to call him? So then I found something else to call you. I mean, I enjoy it, MTM, our comments back and forth. I always have since day one when we found each other's channels. Corey Wagner, what's up? Sleeping on Beat Maker Fab. Just got my Playmaker as well. You're missing out. I just used it today, Corey Wagner. Here's what's left of my bottle. Just used it. Love it. I'm highly impressed. Now, tomorrow I'll know for sure. I'm going to let it cure overnight, see what it looks like, and then do a water test and everything tomorrow. But I can't wait to see what it looks like in the sun. It rained all day. I couldn't take it outside. My wife's dad guarded Ted Bundy back in the day. Ted Bundy. Oh, man. I never knew that.
Mm-mm.
Did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he is Mexican, I believe, and he's pretty smart. I don't know who it is, Aaron. It's getting hard. Yeah, trying to figure out yeah, you're right, but I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to try my best. All right, goodbye. All right, Hennessy, man, have a great night. Have a great week, man. I need to order more of Bead Maker. Yeah, that stuff that's where it's at. Now, from what I understand, though, if you have a lot of rain, though, it only lasts a couple weeks. What's up, Hoof and St. Otto? Corey Wagner, there you go. Looking forward to the vid. Yep, it's going to be a while before I get the video out. I know I tease you guys. I don't mean to tease you guys. I really don't. But I get excited to have to show you. Like, I could have just said I haven't used it yet and then come out the video eventually. I like to show you I used it, but I've got like 6 or 7 videos in front of that one that need to come out. But I might just go ahead and get that edited and put it out. I don't know. Bead Maker gives crazy shine. It does, man. I was thoroughly impressed. So isn't Griot supposed to be announced? Yes, I know, MTM. I can't wait. I don't know. They said the announcement was gonna come in either April or May. Well, April's done, passed, and gone. So I would think anytime they should be making this big announcement that they said they're gonna be making. 3 weeks with rain. I know the feeling, Zulu. I mean, I see what you're saying. You got 3 weeks out of yours with the rain. So that's not bad. It's so easy to use. El Chapo, that's who I thought you were talking about, Aaron's, but I wasn't sure. Me now, what's up? Adam Ceramic Paste Wax, you did a video on. Remind me, did you use it by itself or over ceramic coating? Over what ceramic coating? I used it over ceramic coating. It's over as polished ceramic coating is what I put it on top of. I made an update video today on the Adams Ceramic Paste Wax. And that video will probably come out sometime this week. Playmaker All-in-One was very impressive by PNS as well. Only saw one video by Apex Detail. Can't believe I haven't seen more. I've never even heard of that, but I'm going to write it down because my wife loves when I buy new detailing products.
Hey, you make money on there now, so you can buy all you want with that.
Yeah. Let's see.
Playmaker AIO.
That's All-in-One. Playmaker by PNS. I was thinking about purchasing Adams Liquid Ceramic Wax since it's a lot cheaper than their paste wax. I have it empty and porous. I just haven't used it yet, but I have seen some good reviews on it. Not too many people have made videos on it yet, but from what I've seen, it looks good. When are you going to review Breakbuster? Soon, I hope. I wish I could make you guys understand that it's so hard. I have shelves full of products that need to be reviewed. It's so hard to get to specific ones. I'm trying my best to get to these products. And if I didn't like Pan the organizer doesn't have a job. His job is YouTube. So he has all the time in the world to make these review videos. Scott from Dallas Paint Correction, he's got all the time in the world to make YouTube videos. He owns a business and he doesn't really do much with it from what I understand. And he's got all his time to make YouTube videos and answer comments. I have a full-time job. I got 3 kids in school. It's so hard for me to get the products. It is. It's just hard. And I apologize when I show you guys stuff, but it's just hard. I want to breathe. I'd love to be able to stay home every day and just make tons of videos. That's what I'd love to do, but I can't afford to do that. I have not tried Fast Finish, just me. I have not tried that. With all the detailing video, is the water bill getting expensive? No.
When it does, he'll know because he'll have to give me money.
Wonder if I can put the Adams Ceramic Wax on the Hydro Charge. Yeah, you can. You can use that. You can use it as a standalone product if you want, but they made it for ceramic coatings. It's because it's high in silicon. I have it also MTM. I didn't want to apply today because panels were hot and it was going to rain. Next session so far has lasted 5 months on my vehicle. That's a good amount of time for a spray product, David Singh. Hire an edit person. I know. I wish I had the money to do that. Bead maker should be at the top of your list, just saying. I know for you, Friendly MD. But isn't Pan a detailer for his job? I don't think so. I think YouTube is his job now. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure YouTube is his job. Too many products, so little. It's just the truth. It really is. I was overwhelmed before last weekend, and now I'm super overwhelmed because all the stuff Adam sent me and then Griot sent me. So I'm not complaining. Please don't take it as complaining. It's not. It's kind of overwhelming. I didn't realize when I started my YouTube channel how in depth YouTube was and how much time you actually spend in making the videos. You could do a typical car wash. Like I could typically do a typical car wash, clean the wheels, clean the tires, clean the fender wells, clean the paint, and dry it all within 30 minutes or less. When you put a camera out, now it's an hour and a half because you're making a video. Everything takes twice as long when you're putting a camera in.
He's tall.
Second that on Bead Maker. Wheels, glass, even using on my shower door stuff has blown my mind. Yep, and I put it on my windows and everything as well, except for the front window in the Jeep because I have the glass sealant by Greer's Garage on there, and I'm trying to see how long it lasts. The ceramic liquid wax is cheaper, but lasts a month or 2 less than paste wax. Also, you can get many more cars out of one container. I know. So, Riley, the paste wax, that's why everybody gets stuck on price. We were just talking about this earlier. I get it's $100. It's expensive. Yes, I know that. It's $90 now. They dropped it $10. But it's like I did the whole journey, and it doesn't even look like I used any out of the can. It still looks like it did when I opened it brand new. So I can't imagine how many cars I can get out of that one can. MTM says he loves Bead Maker too. There in Lawrence again. Yeah, I see it.
He's pretty hot for a cop.
He's a big guy.
I know. He's tall.
If I can make over tomorrow, we need to order the clear cut restorer for the hoof. All right. Well, if you do, we can do it. The fender wells, Alan Deacon. So right above your tires is your fender, and then inside is the well. You can make it over, hoof.
If I can make it over.
It has to be after church, though. If we go. If we don't go, I'll let you know, but you can come over earlier. I used Adam's wheel cleaner when I washed my car tonight, and the smell wasn't so bad when I was out in the open. Yeah, it's really not that bad when you're out in the open. It's not. And I have their new formula, too, which is actually supposed to smell even better. Tom D says he's supposed to have B Maker next week. I'm still sitting here thinking about it. I'm really, really impressed with it. I'm impressed with my Turtle Wax Seal and Shine still. I need to get my grandma's car over because that's who I put it on because I need to finish my video, which is a water test. A guitar. What'd I miss, April? Blair Stewart said a guitar.
Sorry, I was watching.
Man. Yeah. And in my coffee. I'm certain paste wax isn't as expensive compared to Angel Wax Enigma. Hey, I was on Detailed Image yesterday going through like all these. I was trying to find more stuff to buy. And I was on Chemical Guys, and they had waxes that were like $1,200, and the other one was like $1,500. So $100, it doesn't look too bad after that. Griot make mechanic tools also. They don't make them. They sell it for a different company called, I don't remember the name of it, but I don't see them selling too many. USAG. The prices are, a lot of this stuff's more expensive than like Snap-on. So I just don't see them selling a lot of it. Canelo time laters, a wing. I used to paint correct my vehicles twice a year, not anymore when I started to wash it correctly. Yeah, you don't have to do it nearly as often. Our summer start last week of May.
Oh, now I get it. What Blair was talking about.
Oh, I got you, Blair Stewart. Yeah. But exactly about Campbell, you get what you pay for. I was told when I was a kid growing up, I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard it. My dad always told me, buy it right the first time. Because when you pay for something cheaper for something that you want cheaper, you end up buying the better thing in the long run because the cheaper thing doesn't last as long. And then you spend more money by buying the cheaper thing first. Yes, Mike Campbell, that is absolutely correct. So when you do your video on BeatMaker, make sure you have the camera on your face when you first go out to see it tomorrow. We all want to see the wow on your face. It's funny you say that, Friendly MD, because when I was using the product, I was like, how am I going to get this tomorrow where they know that I saw it for the first time after it sat overnight? And I was like, okay, maybe I can walk down the stairs with the camera on. You know, we have an alarm and I can turn the alarm off. But it's like people probably still wouldn't believe me. I don't know. Are they as good as Snap-on? I don't know, Aaron's. I've never used them. They're Italian made. Buy once, cry once. Yep, that's true sometimes. That's very true. Friendly MD, I will video. She won't even be out of bed. What's she talking about? Talking about in the morning. I'm always up before you.
Just don't go in the garage until I get up.
But expensive doesn't always necessarily mean the best. And that is very, very true, Blair Stewart. When I buy stuff, I always review. I go,
oh my God.
Ask April. I check reviews on everything that I buy. And of course, if a lot of stuff, you'll have 100 good reviews and 2 bad reviews. That means that product's probably good. But if you have 30 bad reviews and 100 good reviews, well, 30 people are saying it's bad. There probably is a chance that you're not going to like it either. Yep, cheaper isn't better. You end up paying more than expensive. That's very true. After the cure time on BeatMaker, it looks better, glossier than a coating, and a bit warmer. Hard to show on camera, honestly. Yeah, and it's black, so it already looks amazing. So I'm not sure if it's even going to show it tomorrow. I cannot get over, though, how slick it is to the touch. It is so slick to the touch. It's unreal. And the best way that I could describe it on camera was that it feels as slick as a coating. Human Consumer Reports. It's true. My receipts from my kids so I can return them. I have said the same stuff before. Me and him are too much alike, man. I used to tell the kids that I can return you to Walmart anytime. That's where I bought you. I can take you back at any time. Toolman, U.S. versus Italy. Which would you buy or choose? U.S., man. I support U.S. jobs. Now, if it's 30 times the price of something made in Italy, I might go to the Italy tool or whatever. But if it's close to the price, I'm going to go with U.S. I'm going to support U.S. jobs 100%. That's one of the reasons I watch your videos, so I don't have to buy everything. That's why I make the videos. I will tell you guys, I did make a video today. I don't want to give it away, but Suds Box Revive, I finally got to his products, and it's his finishing polish. And I gave it an okay review, but I don't recommend it, if that makes sense. It does do its job, but it has some downsides. Let's just say that. And you can buy other products for cheaper that don't give you those downsides. I was impressed with it. Not impressed, but I thought it worked good at first until I really started looking at the paint. I can still return it instead of waiting 4 to 6 weeks for it to get back to me. Yeah, it's true. All right, this is the halfway point when I always take my break. I'm going to go and grab my ice cream. April's going to sit in for just a minute, as she always does, to keep you guys entertained. You probably want to see her more than you want to see me anyways. You're late for ice cream. No, yeah, I'm 1 minute late. What's up, Tom Kirby? How much seal and shine from the bottle on a sedan? It doesn't take a lot. It's one of those products that a small amount goes a really long way. I was real impressed by that. All right, gang, got to go to bed. Bedtime routine here. Everyone have a great week, and see y'all next week. And looking forward to this week's video release. I appreciate it, Friendly MD. And I made sure I got to this for you, man. I really did. And I will get that video as soon as I possibly can. But I appreciate you coming on, and hopefully see you next weekend. I will be right back. I've also got to go to the bathroom. All right, here she comes.
I'm here. Oh, shut up, Todd. I just sat down. A lot of the new Tecton pliers are made in the USA. Isn't really made or superior quality like BMW. I'll let Brian answer that one because I don't think he'll feel the same way about BMW quality. So mad. Yeah, I actually was thinking I was going to have to hide my jelly beans if you were coming over today. So that means I'm going to have to hide my jelly beans if you're coming over tomorrow. So you don't take off with them again. You'll find them. You search all my cabinets. See, I don't buy those jelly beans that like the old style, because the only ones out of the original jelly beans that I eat are the orange, the yellow, and the green. I didn't like the other ones. So now they have the new flavors. I always buy Lifesaver jelly beans or Starburst jelly beans. You did not borrow my jelly beans because I don't want them back. Another motorcycle is on the run. That always ends bad when it's a motorcycle on the run. Yeah, Hoof would eat the rancid flavors. He ate all of them. Didn't you even like the black licorice ones? Those are gross. Thanks, Blair. Doesn't matter. It all goes in the same account. But yes, I will make an order this week, and it usually takes them about 2 weeks to get me the order back. So, just so you know. Gotta go later, y'all. See you, MTM. I don't even see the motorcycle. He gone. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to do Fred tomorrow. That's gonna have to be another Saturday. Fred is coming though. We'll have to make another Saturday where probably have to be sometime in June because we won't have time with baseball because his games are at like 3 in the afternoon. That'd be right in the middle. Unless we did it afterwards because it didn't take that long to cook him. He has to be flying because I don't see him still. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let us do it at the ballpark.
All righty, back with ice cream. Say bye.
Bye.
Motorcycle is flying.
Yeah. Live PD.
Okay, so I just thought about this when I was downstairs. I forgot to tell everybody. Next week, most likely, I say most likely, we're not going to have a live stream. We're going to take
half. Only do it for an hour.
Or maybe just do it for like an hour. But we're gonna plan on taking like a week off. Maybe if we do get to it, it'd be like an hour. But we have a busy Saturday next week, and this probably won't happen next week. So I want to let you guys know ahead of time. I wish I'd have mentioned that earlier. I forgot about it. Mike Campbell said bye, April.
Bye. Fab must be getting extra fat ice cream.
Extra fat, yeah. Rolo. Have a good night, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Man, did everybody disappear as soon as you got on here?
MTM already said bye.
Oh, MTM left. All right, MTM, see you, man, if you're still on here. Battery going to 2019 Bob and Fred. What are you guys talking about?
The turkey.
Oh, yeah. Anybody try any new products lately that I haven't tried? Or that you know that I haven't tried? Rhode Island, that dude's huge. That cop. Not him, the other guy. He barely put his arms down.
No, this is not for you. Go away. Nope, not for you. All me.
Man, my chat just like stopped. Is the chat stopped on yours?
Yeah, they don't want to talk to me.
They don't want to talk to me.
They're all watching live PD.
I guess. Should I end the live stream now? Used Adam's strip wash. Oh, what'd you think of it, Ford SI? Oh, hated it. Dang it, man, because I haven't used it yet. Why did you hate it? The Manette's Mega Shine is my go-to for black plastics. I have never heard of that. David Singh. McGuire's Ultimate Compound on that mower worked great. See, I love hearing stuff like this because stuff I haven't used. Wait till you see the other guy on Live PDS. Freaking huge. I think it's the guy I was just talking about.
From Rhode Island?
Yep. Probably. Tried Shiny's Bull Shine soap. It was okay. See, I like it. I think it works really good. But everybody, we all have different opinions on soap. It's just, I'm glad you tried it. That's the thing. I think his directions are not right on the soap, on any of his stuff. It seems like he's trying to get that stuff under control, but it says less than what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be an ounce per gallon.
Oh, they caught up to the motorcycle. Okay, I'll watch the Florida guy.
It's legit stuff. That is a small company, makes their own chemicals. Now, are they an American-made company, David Singh? Just out of curiosity. That's not a deal breaker for me, but just out of curiosity.
He's mocking him now.
Used Obsessed Garage Decon Wash. Awesome stuff for stripping. I've thought about making an order off of Obsessed Garage. A new hose for my pressure washer and a new handle. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet to do it, but maybe I'll keep that in mind as well, Corey Wagner. Thank you for that. David Singh said, yes, it is American-made company. So let me write that down. I like when you guys tell me new products. I don't get them right away, but I do write them down. Manette's Mega Shine. Okay. I wrote it down. Hello, Todd Zumsteg. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the chats. Well, to be honest, maybe it was the iron remover that stained plastics. I thought it was the strip wash. Yes, I have heard iron remover definitely messes up your plastics. Today, we put Brilliant Glaze from Adams over ceramic paste wax on the journey. Friday, we spray coated a 2019 Subaru after using one-step polish from Adams. So how did the Brilliant Glaze look on top of the paste wax? He started it so the wife could clean her Harley, and so she died of cancer, so it's more of a passion. Okay, I got you. But that's cool, though. I mean, that is really cool. Had to do a few coats of Brilliant Glaze. Todd with 2 Ds, what's up? Look at MTM Hydro for pressure washer parts. I actually have looked at that, I believe. But maybe I'll look it up again. I like his MTM, what's it called? The hose that he sells from MTM. I cannot remember the name of it. Maybe I will do that because maybe the prices will be a little bit cheaper. I just like helping a guy out. I know he's got a lot of money. Obviously, if you look at his house and cars and wash bays and stuff like that, Obsessed Garage. But he seems like a genuine guy, and he started his channel. He has obsessive compulsive disorder. So that's why it's called Obsessed Garage. And he started videoing his problem, his OCD. And he liked to clean cars, and that kind of took off. And people were saying, hey, where do you buy this product at? So he'd send him a link. Hey, where do you buy that product at? He'd send him a link. Well, then he's like, you know what? Instead of sending people links, why don't I just start buying products and selling them? Yeah. And now he's making all the money.
He's doing something good out of his OCD.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people like are so OCD that they can't do anything.
I didn't know Brilliant Glaze would go on plastics like that. See, I learned something new from you. I learned from you guys as much as you learned from me. It made it pop a ton. Oh, that's awesome to know, Riley. Oh, thank you. Adams Strip Wash is a great product. I have used it a few times as advertised on the bottle. Thank you, Kenny D. And what is up, Kenny D? Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for that information. What's up, James Chapman? Have you seen Dow's Paint Corrections product line? He got some nice products. I have seen his product lines, but I have not bought any. He was actually supposed to send me his product line, and it never showed up. But which doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. It looks like he does have some good products, and his new coating looks kind of interesting. Mega Shine all-in-one detailer is the one I'm impressed with so far. Now, is that from that Manette's? Oh, that's what we were just talking about. Mega Shine. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to check them out. It's a little cheaper for MTM, but yeah, I totally understand. I like what he does as well. Yeah, he seems like a legit down-to-earth guy. People think that what he's doing, he brags constantly because he's cleaning his BMWs and he's got all his Porsches and he's got the nice garage and stuff, and he's just doing him. And I don't see anything wrong with that. James Chapman says, I am doing my first detail job tomorrow. What are you doing it on? And good luck, by the way. Just remember, take your time. Be patient. Detailing takes patience. It's the only thing in the world that I'm patient at. Everything else, I'm not patient. It takes patience, and you will be sore on Monday. Just be ready. His new coating does look amazing, Michael Campbell. I will agree. A few spots on my front bumper while using a strip wash. Maybe it had fresher wax that couldn't strip. See, I'm curious of how well it strips waxes. I'm going to use the Boss from Griot's, then use poly wax on a white poly wax. I'm taking it on a white Toyota Tacoma. White's a great color detail.
No, he's just saying poly wax on a Toyota Tacoma.
I know, on a white Toyota Tacoma. It says poly. It says white. What Boss are you going to? Did you buy the G15? Poly wax, yeah. Yeah, it's Polywax is a great sealant. It is my favorite as far as sealants is concerned. It's absolutely my favorite. So Kenny D, I made a video today of bead maker. This is how much I have left in my bottle that Mustang Ray sent me. Really impressed by it. Can't wait to see what it looks like in the morning.
Did anybody else speak to Mustang Ray? Because we haven't seen him in a long time.
I messaged him today.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I messaged Mustang Ray today, told him thanks for sending it. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. He's got a lot going on.
Okay.
But yes,
okay?
Kenny D, yeah, he's okay.
Okay.
Kenny D, I agree. I was blown away. I am late to the party on PNS Speedmaker. But I really didn't have an option here in Indiana where I live. I didn't get it until December. That's when it was sent to me. And we don't have the weather to do stuff like that in Indiana that time of year. So this is the first time I've ever had a chance to do it. Man, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. And I'm talking about detailing process. I'm getting goosebumps. That's so stupid, right? It just works that good. On a vinyl wrap car, is there anything special that needs to be done to detail? I mean, you can use paint correction products on vinyl. You just don't want to get it really hot is the only really thing. But you can use regular paint correction products. I use it on vinyl. I've never done a completely wrapped car, but I've done vinyl stripes, vinyl decals that go across the side. Just be careful as you get up to it. If there's an edge there, not to shove stuff under the polish and stuff underneath the vinyl. But I've used it; it works fine. Boss finishing cream. I'm going to clay bar it first, then finished up with the Polywax. That would be great. But they're both sealants. So if you're going to be using their finishing sealant, putting a Polywax on top of it, I don't know if that'll work. I mean, it probably will, but I'm not sure. I've never tried to put a sealant on top of another sealant. Usually I put a Carnauba on top of a sealant. Found out hand compounding with Griot's Garage Complete Compound works better on white paint than with the machine. Is white diamond a good aluminum polish? I've never used white diamond. I've seen it at Walmart, Todd, but I have never used it. And that is very interesting in Complete Compound. I've used Complete Compound for a long time. I haven't, since I started using their Boss line, I don't really use it much anymore. But I always used it by machine. I always had pretty good luck. There was times that it didn't work as great as it did on other cars. But that's now you got my curiosity up, is trying Complete Compound by hand. That might be something I try in the future. What's up, James Chapman? Thanks, Todd, for the info. I know he's been in here. I don't know. My brain's crazy. It's been a long day. I used Meguiar's Ultimate Compound on a lawnmower seat. Worked okay. Good night, everyone. Hey, Ozzy Lou, have a great week, man. Thanks for coming in here tonight. I know sometimes you're working and you can't make it, man. I appreciate you being in here and have a good week. And I'm talking so much, my ice cream is melting. Everybody tells me in my comments I talk too much.
As me and me would say anyway, it's milkshake.
Yep, it's milkshake. So James Chapman, what I would do if you want to use Polywax, I would use the complete compound and follow it up by the Polywax. Polywax is going to give you longer lasting protection than the finishing sealant. But Polywax has no correction ability. It's just a wax, or it's actually sealant. Finishing sealant has correcting ability and leaves behind a good sealant. But it does not give you the gloss and the depth that Polywax does. I hope that answers your question. Jared Cron is the way I'm going to say it. What's up, buddy? Have you tried McKee's 37 Nano? I have not. I have looked into it, but I have not bought it. I do like the 2 McKee's 37 products that I have tried so far, though. They're stellar products. They're both amazing. Really good. Marijuana found. Surprised you still get arrested for that. Okay, yes, thanks. That's good stuff. I have both products. And when you're using complete compound, one thing that's great about complete compound is it wiping off is an absolute breeze. It's so simple to wipe off. That's what's great about complete compound. But complete compound, you do have to take your time, pay attention to what you're doing. And if you go too long with it, it will start to dust. If you get too much built up in your pad, it will start to dust. So clean your pad out. I usually do it every other time I use it. So I'll do a pass, wipe it off, do another pass. Now when I wipe off the second time, I clean my pad out with air or with a brush. And you Polywax with bead maker topper, outstanding results. Oh, that sounds like a great combo, Kenny D. That sounds like an amazing combo. Wish I could do it, but I have other products I got to put on these cars. But that sounds, Polywax alone is an amazing product. I try to stress that to people. It is such a good sealant. But whew, that looks so good. Depends on what part of the country you're in and how much weed they find. That's true. I know here in Indiana, it's only a crime if it's over a certain amount. Otherwise, they give you a ticket. It's still a crime. Even though you get a ticket, it's still a crime. But you don't get arrested. You don't go to jail. It will work with the DA polisher. Yes, that's how I always applied complete compound before. I've never done it by hand. Make sure you prime your pad well the first time. Every fiber of your pad needs to have complete compound in it the first time. And then after that, you can just go 2, maybe 3 dabs, just dots on the pad and get to work. Hey, Oklahoma. Where's David Singh at? David Singh, I'm looking for you. Oklahoma's on there right now. No, not red pads. Orange correcting pads with complete compound. Red pads are for waxing only.
They're still looking for that motorcycle.
Are they really?
Yep.
David Singh, but I'm not seeing you. I'm looking for you. I saw Oklahoma. You go in there and say, hey, what's up, Fab? Fab Family? What's up, Fab Family? That'd be so cool. He finds one of those guys in Cameron and do it. That would so be cool. There's a chopper in the sky. Okay, I have orange pads too, so cool deal. Yep, just clean them out frequently. I don't know how many you have. It typically takes, for me, 4 or 5 pads to get around a car. But if you clean them frequently, you can make 2 or 3 make it. Lock your doors, David. Yes, Chris Evans, I got my ice cream. I'm trying to get it eaten before it completely melts. Talking too much. I am staying home if my work see me. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, MM Picker, see, they might have a finishing pad that is used for correction. I was talking about Griot's red pad. All companies have these different colors for different, what you're doing. Oh, okay, James Chapman. Okay, now we're talking. If you have fast correcting cream, I would use that over complete compound. Use the fast correcting cream and then follow it up with the Polywax. Whew, your results are going to be amazing. Buff and Shine pads. I've heard they've got good foam pads. There's so many companies out there now. Back when I first started driving, there's only a few companies, really, if you think about it, back in the 90s. And there's so many now, they're falling over each other, and they all have really comparable pads. They have really comparable polishes, really comparable waxes. And you can get good results with pretty much any company now, for the most part.
Like that bowl.
Mm-hmm. I got to get every last little drop. That's probably really loud in the microphone. I don't waste money.
They found the motorcycle. Now where's he at?
All right, ice cream's done. You guys can stop watching me eat now. Hoof Hard hasn't said, wipe your mouth, dear. And by the way, this is probably going to be gone the next time you guys see me. I have to go look at what I had. I just got it last week, so I haven't used it. Thank you for all the help. Yeah, no problem, man. If you have any questions while you're doing it tomorrow, if you have Instagram or Facebook, you can find me there, and I usually respond pretty quickly. I won't be home tomorrow till about noon. We go to church in the morning. I won't take my phone with me there, but anytime after noon, if you're having a problem or you need help, advice, hit me up on one of those two. Even if you don't have an account, but your girlfriend or wife does or kid does, you can hit me up and say, hey, this is James Chapman from YouTube. I got a question, and I'll try to help you best I can. The pads are made in the USA. That is awesome. That is awesome. Anything made in the USA is awesome. Can fast correcting cream be used by hand, and does the results by hand turn out good? It is not recommended by hand because you're just not going to get the correction that you need by hand. It is recommended to use with a polisher. All of their Boss creams are designed to be worked with their pads and their polishers. Now, yes, you can use another company's pads. I'm just saying what the company says. It's designed for their pads and their polishers. Because the great thing about the Boss creams, and if you've never seen even my videos where I use them, is they designed it so that you can take correcting cream, which is normally an orange pad, and you don't want to go to fast correcting cream because it might be too aggressive, but you want to boost the aggressiveness a little bit of correcting cream. You can jump up to the white pad. It's going to boost the aggressiveness of it. Or if you're using correcting cream and you want to lessen the aggressiveness of it, you jump down to a yellow pad. They designed their system around these pads and these polishes. They said there's like 140 different combinations or something. I don't remember. It's a lot. And that's why I try to say stick with their pads if you're using their products. And I say that with any company, really. But yeah, by hand, I don't think you get good results. I'll look for you on Facebook. Yeah, it's FAB Automotive Detailing on Facebook. RBW, have you ever used the new Rupes rotor? I haven't used any Rupes. And by the way, thank you for coming on here. Welcome to the chats. We call this the FAB family for a reason, because we just hang out every Saturday night and have a good time together. We don't always talk about detailing stuff, but that's what I like to talk about. I have not used Rupes. I would love to buy their iBird Nano. Oh, I'd love to buy that. It's just so expensive for a little rechargeable one. Dr. Dino disappeared, didn't he? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen him in a while either.
Now, did Jared change his name?
Unless you have a really fast hand. That's true. I don't think I saw Jared in here earlier.
Yeah, it was Jared Cron, just CHRON. Now there's him.
What's up, Jared Cronister? I'm not sure if my wife thinks you changed your name. Have you used CarPro Pearl yet? I have not. The most likely will be this coming weekend.
He's the one that asked you if you tried McKee's 37 nano coating.
Oh, okay.
But now it says,
RBW says, I own the Nano, not impressed. Ah, dang it, man. That's not what I wanted to hear. But I appreciate your honest opinion, though. I really only want it for underneath like mirrors and interior. Wood trim on interior and stuff that gets scratched up, center consoles that have like the clear plastic that gets scratched up. That's what I want it for. Would it work good on that? Would you recommend it for stuff like that? Hey, my Facebook is under my middle name, Greg Chapman. Okay, that's fine. If I just see Chapman, I'll know who it is. Not what I wanted to hear. Got it coming for the paint this week. CarPro Pearl is not for paint. For the paint. CarPro Pearl is like for trim, for tires, dashboards, kind of like Adams VRT. Yeah, so that's not something you want to put on paint, Jared Chronister. Try the Euro 50/50 micro pad from Buff and Shine with Griot's correcting cream. Okay, I might have to buy some pads soon, probably within the next 6 months or so. So I'll keep that in mind. I don't have to necessarily use their pads, but I like to stick with them. Okay, rotary aspect not bad, but orbital aspect terrible. Well, and that's fine, so it doesn't have a throw, which is fine with me because when you have that small of a pad, you really don't want a big throw anyways. You want to get in those tight spaces. But would you recommend it, since you own it, would you recommend it for what I described? Around badges, underneath the mirrors, inside especially. And my radio on my truck that I bought used has a lot of very fine scratches, and I'd like to get in there and polish that a little bit, that plastic, and try to make it more clear. I'm wondering if that iBird Nano would work good in situations like that. And Picker says, awesome on tires. Yeah, I plan on using it soon. Oh, referring to the nano coating. I got you, Jared Chronister. I'm sorry. It's been a really long day. And once I start talking about something on here, since I don't think I've seen you here before, there's a lot of people in the chats. And as we're talking and my mind goes from this product to that product, I end up forgetting what we're talking about before. I apologize. That's just me.
Lots of squirrel moments.
Yeah, that's just me. For that, it would be fine. Okay, because there's times that instrument clusters need polish. There's radios, navigation, wood trim, and there's all kinds of stuff. But that's why I haven't bought it yet, because $400.
What's $400?
That iBird Nano from Rupes, this really small polisher I want. That's just a lot of money for just that. That's why I haven't bought it. I like to see a video of somebody polishing a hood with an iBird Nano, just for the heck of it. It'd take 3 days. I've seen Larry from Ammo when he was doing some really cool cars. Well, he's always doing cool cars, but back a few years ago, because I've been subscribed to his channel for a long time. He's done like spoilers and stuff, like carbon fiber spoilers, and it looked like it did a great job. The iBird Nano. Polywax top lip bead maker was my go-to until I tried Playmaker, flipped my whole process up. Well, I wrote it down, Corey Wagner, the Playmaker. I've never heard of it. If I'd have known of it yesterday, I'd have bought it when I made my detailed image order.
Fab Automotive Detailing.
Yeah, it's Fab Automotive Detailing, James Chapman. Is that a yellow? Yes, it's a yellow Corvette, I believe. Let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure that's the last one I put on there. I'll show you what it looks like. Yep, yellow car. So it's got a Mercedes hood. That's a car detailed, and then that's a Corvette that I detailed. That's what my page looks like. Fab Automotive Detailing. I also use a 3-inch snap-on rotary. Really? I don't want to dig. I've got a snap-on catalog over there. I've tried to look at some of his tools and for like detailing. They've been kind of expensive and they don't look like they worked all that well, but maybe his older ones work good. I know Harbor Freight has that Earthquake XT car polisher. Now it's like a little handheld thing. I think Dallas Paint Crush made a video on it about 6 months ago or so. I've looked at that a few times and I've been there and kind of like, oh man, I might have to buy that, you know? Just haven't. I could have used the iBird.
It takes him forever to make up his mind.
It does. LOL, it would have made it a lot easier. Yeah, probably would have. I can hear you better now. Just got rid of 3 kids. Man, it was loud over here. Man, you got rid of 3 kids, and he's got like 12 kids. So you had a lot of kids over there.
He's probably talking about David and his kids.
Okay, found it. Okay, got it. All right, James Chapman. Cool, man. Great for spot repairs. Okay. Apex Detail got me onto the Buff and Shine 50/50 pad. You can use a pad with anything. Will cut and finish. Saves me a lot of money on pads. I'm going to have to look that up, Kenny D. Buff and Shine 50/50. Buff. Look. Dude, they're trying to make me spend a bunch of money.
Not until the 21st of every month.
And when I get my YouTube checks on the 21st, it's usually the 22nd of every month. All that money's been, that's what's been buying all these products I need to review for you guys that I have downstairs.
Yeah, and also giving you more anxiety because you have more products.
Yeah. Have you tried Turtle Wax Black Polish Hybrid? I have not. Only thing, Turtle Wax, the hybrid spray, yes. I have a video coming out soon, the Seal and Shine. That is a great product. But the only thing I've used Turtle Wax so far, anytime recently, is the foam wash I had out today, and then the Seal and Shine. Speaking of Corvettes, Fab, you used to in your credits, you were polishing a red vet. I haven't seen that video. It's my very first paint correction video that I put on YouTube. It's funny because that car was back at the shop this week, and it was a year ago that I did that video, and it still looks absolutely amazing. We put new performance mufflers on it this week. What else do we do? I'm trying to think.
There's a motorcycle evading police in Oklahoma. What is it? Motorcycle night?
I'm trying to think of what else I did to it. We did to it this week, and I don't remember, but it still looks amazing. But Michael Campbell, you should be able to find it. It's I don't remember what I actually titled it, but it saves you money in the long run. What's up, LKB Pythons?
He lost it.
Jaden Cook, what's up? Glad I always love seeing new people in the chats. Mike Campbell says, I'll go back and look. I think it was Detailing Series. I think I named it like Detailing Series or something like that. It's towards the very beginning of my YouTube channel. Are you on the Bead Maker hype train? I just used it for the very first time today. It's funny, everybody keeps asking me about that today for some reason. I just used it today. Right now, I'm on the train. I'm a little late to the party, but I'm there. What do you like? What is this about? This is about automotive detailing, Jordan Allen. April. What's up, AJ Bentley? Glad to see you here, man. What would you recommend for the vinyl trim? I'm going to the auto parts store in the morning. Oh, well, my favorite's VRT from Adams Polishes. And you can't get that in the stores. So I don't know about from the stores, James Chapman, because everything I've ever tried for trim from the stores doesn't last very long. Usually first rainstorm, it's gone. Jordan Allen says, okay, cool. What's up, AJ? Jaden Cook, is this about selling cars? No, this is automotive detailing. My mom has to get her windshield replaced today, so I thought I'd join this. That's fine. We do detailing videos. I don't really do automotive repair videos much anymore because they really don't get a lot of views because I'm a mechanic. That's what I do for my full-time job. But detailing is my passion. But automotive repair pays me to make a living. So I could probably turn it into a career. But right now I get paid good enough. I don't really have to worry about that.
Look at that cost.
So detailing cars. Yes, Jaden Cook. James, my mother's. Or try mothers. Okay. Chemical Guys VRP on exterior trim streaks at first sign of water. Yep, I've had bad luck with their products, especially the VRT. Mechanics are cool. That's what I am. What's up, Zach Barker?
AJ Bentley. Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw AJ Bentley. Yep. Thanks, Michael. I look at the mother's products too. That's Dodo. Or Doo-Doo or Dodo. Jaden Cook, I don't know anything about you, buddy. I know nothing about car detailing and mechanic, but I know a lot about cars. And there's nothing wrong with that, Jordan Allen. There's a lot of people that don't know much mechanical or detailing about cars, but have a passion for cars and know more than I do as far as the aspect of the car, the horsepower and stuff like that.
I know too much about car detailing and stuff, but I know a lot about cars.
Bought Griot's glass sealant after your video. Thanks for review. Stuff is crazy good. Gonna save money on wiper. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This stuff is really, really good. So I've had a lot of people So many people have commented, well, that's so much more expensive than Rain-X. Grills Garage is $9 for 8 ounces. Well, if you go to the store, which I did, and I bought the Rain-X version, it's 3.5 ounces for $4. So it's the exact same price in the end. And from what I understand, the grills last a lot longer than the Rain-X.
We will find out.
Ford Mustangs are my favorite car. I used to own one of those, Jordan Allen. And so did the Hoof, who's in the chats as well.
The Hoof has owned numerous.
Try Adams glass sealant, top notch. I have Adams glass boost, but I have not tried their sealant. Jared Cronster. What's your read on coatings? I have a coating on our Journey, and I love it. I never believe the hype of how much gloss it gives you and how slick the paint is. And man, is it real.
Everybody at my work loves it.
What?
Everybody at my work loves how it's shiny all the time.
Oh, well, April drove the Journey to work all week this week, and she just told me everybody at her work absolutely loved how shiny it was, even when it was dirty, because it's dirty. Trust me, it's dirty. They still love that it's still shining. So it's good stuff. My dad used to have a Mustang. What's the echo in the background?
I think he's talking about me.
Oh, yeah. You know who that is. AJ Bentley says he's had Mustangs are his favorite. Also, I've had 4. I like you, but I don't know why, because he's hot. So you guys are going to get banned if you don't. I mean, we don't do this type of stuff on here. We just talk. We talk about car stuff. We talk about whatever. What happened to the Jeep? Oh, it's been in the garage all week because I'm doing detail videos on it. And I have no problem if you guys want to talk about car stuff and stuff like that. What's my favorite car? Dodge Challenger is what we'd love to own, both of us. I put that Mr. Fix cheap ceramic coating, and it works pretty good. I've never heard of Mr. Fix. I have a hard time keeping up with products because there's so many out there. But what you have to remember is there's only like 3 or 4 actual manufacturers of ceramic coatings. Believe it or not. All these companies are getting the ceramic coatings from one of those 3 or 4. I think it's 4. So just always remember, it's kind of like oil. There's only a few companies that actually produce the oil, and they have refineries. And so if you buy Walmart's cheap version oil, it's coming from one of the places that Valvoline and them, they all get their oil. Same thing. Do you do ONR and Big Red Sponge? I have not. We were talking about that earlier. Only reason I'd want ONR is for a rinseless product for the Journey. But ONR leaves polymers behind, and I don't want that to happen on a ceramic coated car. And I have tons and tons and tons of clay lube right now. Now, when I start running out of my clay lube, ONR is probably what I'm going to go to, yes. Holy cow, I'm getting later each week. It's okay, Ivor 92975. Just showing up means the world to me, man. I appreciate that. Eamon Picker says it's like $10. What's like $10?
Mr. Fix cheap ceramic coating.
Oh, holy cow, that is really cheap. It was cheap. It lasts 6 months so far. That's not bad for, $10 for 6 months ain't bad. I'm still looking at that Rust-Oleum Factor 4 and keep thinking I want to buy it, but I haven't. So far, the ONR and BRS works for me. And ONR is a good product. Everybody says it's great. What's the plan for the Dakota paint correction? It's either going to be the wax shop or shinies. I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet. I used Suds Box today on the Jeep. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the Dakota, but it needs a full paint correction, as I've said many times. And I got a lot of ideas for it. Like the front end, I want to get painted black, and I've got my bug shield needs to go on, and it needs a lot of work. It's gonna be something that's gonna probably take me 2 weeks. Keep it in the garage for 2 weeks and try to get it done on weeknights after work and stuff like that. I need to take a vacation to get it done.
If your wife will help rearrange the garage so you can fit in there.
My wife needs to help me get a bigger garage. That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Shinies for the win. Yeah, because I'm really curious about his products, his correction products. I haven't used any of them. And he's also got a trim coating that I want to use. and I've seen that it works really good on tires, and it lasts a while on tires, kind of like VRT, and it works really good on trim. So I'm really, really curious. RBW says Sonex Perfect Finish is my favorite. I've heard good things about Sonex as well. Once again, there's all these companies out now, and they've all got really good products. They really do. And detailing in the last 15 years has just been crazy. The way products are working now, what you can do with products now versus back in the day, it's amazing. There's so many companies now, and they all have good products for the most part. But as I always say, even my favorite company, which everybody knows is Griot's, that's why I started my channel, was because of Griot's Garage. They have products I don't like. Adams has products I don't like. Suds Box has products I don't like. I'm sure that Shinies will have products I don't like. Chemical Guys, I haven't found a product yet that I like. I mean, there's just always, no matter what company you like, I guarantee there's a product in their company that you don't like. Guarantee it. Had to get more coffee. What I missed? You're going to be up all night, Hoof. It's 11 o'clock.
He had 2 pots while he was here.
That's true. He did. That man's always drinking coffee. What would happen if he drank coffee and Mountain Dew?
Oh, I don't want to see it.
Y'all have a good week, guys. I'm out. See y'all next week. If not, maybe the next week. Yep, Mike Campbell. If we don't have it next week, man, have a good weekend, a good next week. If we do have it for next week, it will just be for about an hour or so. But I appreciate you coming on as always. I was way out of the loop for a few years. I came back and exactly, M.M. Picker. So talking about prices, I'm charging my friend $100 for his Tacoma. What do you think is a fair price for just a 2-step polishing and light vacuum? I'm in Florida, so the area is hard to get, 150 plus. Ooh. Since it's your friend, that's about what I charge my friends, $100 to $200. I usually charge $100 for a car, $200 for a truck for friends. But if it's somebody that's bringing their car to me and it's a truck, I'm usually getting $500 or $600 minimum. Hello, Hoof. Sorry, I messed with your message earlier. Thoughts on McGuire's Pro line? Any you might try? I want to try it. Well, the Hoof's going to bring me their. I'm sorry, Wheelbright. I haven't tried any of the professional line though. So it'll be my first time. What's FAB stand for? It's my kids' initials: Faith, Ashlyn, and Brian. It doesn't stand for fabulous like everybody thinks.
Fabulous.
That would be bad, Fab. Todd said.
Yes, it would be bad.
Chemo Guys Hydro Charge Ceramic Spray is well worth the money, $40. That's what I hear, Jared. I've heard that many, many times. Todd with 2 Ds, glad to have you here.
He's going to always say that.
I'm out too, folks. Have a good week off. All right, Blair Stewart. We might not be off next week, but there's a good possibility, so I just wanted to put that out there so nobody was disappointed that Saturday night was ruined. All you guys are going to have to watch next week is just live PD, most likely. You're going to not have Fab and live PD. Been a good chat tonight. I've had a lot of good talk about cars this week and detailing products. Big old dog, what's up, buddy? Better late than never, I always say. I appreciate you coming on here, man. Good to see you in the chats. Cool live chat. Thanks for all the help. I'm out. Good night. All right, James Chapman, thanks for stopping by tonight. Like, once again, need any help, let me know. Thanks for stopping by here, and we'll see you next time. Late night granddaughter was in an ice show. Hey, man, no problem at all. I understand completely. It was a long day for me, too. Oh, you hear that?
Yep.
There's a big boom outside. Somebody just got lit.
Doubt it.
We'll be live with the Hoof and PP show next week.
Oh, gosh.
Does she know about this? Take care, folks. Have a great. All right, Tom D, thank you so much for stopping by. Have an awesome rest of your weekend and a good week. The group has been busy pumping our videos lately. Yes. I've been doing as many videos as possible. Have you tried Adam's spray wax yet? Nope, but I do have it. I just got it last Saturday when Adam sent me all their products almost. Seems like they sent me almost their entire product line. I did get it. I haven't used it yet. It is down the list. Trust me. Fab, check out Apex Detail on the Manette if cure. I will, David Singh. I'll probably watch him and be like, oh, I remember that because I've been watching him for a long time too. Have a good night. See you next time. All right, Chris Evans, thank you so much. Have a good weekend and good week next week. Adam Spray Wax is a lot like their detailer, but lasts longer. Okay. I'm looking forward to using it for sure. I did, big old dog, use Bead Maker today. This is what's left in my bottle of Bead Maker. The base coat, you put a lot on for the base coat. A lot. That's how you establish the base. Any opinions on Obsessed Garage? I like Obsessed Garage. I've never bought anything from them, so I cannot answer that. But as far as the channel, I like it. I've been watching them for a long time too. H2O Garden Gloss seems to be a neat product. It is. I like H2O Garden. I haven't used it forever, but that's because I got all these other products to do. But it's a great product, and I've got their new version, and I will be doing a review on that. What's up, Ryan Childs? Hope you're having an awesome, awesome weekend. Not a lot going on here now. Been busy throughout the day making videos. Once again, I'll show you in case you didn't see it. I made my Bead Maker video finally. That stuff is impressive. Impressive. I am late to the party. Wish I'd have tried it a long time ago. Matt has a new series where he goes to PNS and it's very. I know, Big Old Dog. I haven't watched all of it. I watched the first one, and then I just saw the next one. He just put out a video where they make a soap from scratch. I've got to watch that one. AJ Bentley, I have the new H2O. Yeah, I do too. I can't wait to use it. Just got home from a car cruise. Finally stopped raining. Oh man, it's been raining here forever. It seems like. Ryan Childs, crazy. The old H2O Garden Gloss was way better than the new version. Really? I've still got some of the old version. I don't know how long it's good for. It's about a year and a half old. Usually shelf life on stuff like that is 5 years. So hopefully mine it separates obviously, but I like the old version. It worked great. McGuire's Hybrid Ceramic. What about it? I used it. Are you asking how's it holding up? Or are you asking if I recommend it? Because I do recommend it. It's a good product. Your dad would get a kick out of that one, I bet. Or your dad. Yeah, my dad, because he was a chemist. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, he probably would. He likes stuff like that. I seen all that stuff on Adams and Griot's sent you. Any stipulations to getting that stuff? They try to persuade your review. What's funny about that, Zach Barker, is Griot's I knew was sending it to me. I actually contacted them about a month ago and asked them if they would be willing to send me their foam cannon for me to do reviews on, and that's it. They don't do any type of persuading. They don't sponsor anybody, and they said, yeah, we'll send it. So they sent me the foam cannon and the products. Adams came out of the blue. Went to the post office to look in my P.O. box because I knew I had stuff there. And there was a note that said the box was too big for the lockers and I had to go see the front desk. Well, they were closed when I got there after work. So April, the next day when she got off work on Saturday, she stopped by to get it. And she walked in with this humongous box. And I was like, holy cow. I said, who's that from? She said, Adams. I said, Adams. So I looked at it and yes, it was addressed to Fab Automotive Detailing. And I opened it up thinking there would be a note or something in there. I have not heard from Adams Polishes. Haven't heard from them. I didn't get a note in it. There was nothing inside there to tell me why they sent all that stuff to me. So it's crazy. They didn't try to persuade me at all because I didn't know anything about it. They still haven't contacted me. If I like it, yeah, RBW, I do like it. I think it is a very good product that you can buy for cheap at a local store and get good results out of it. It is still holding up on my truck, and it's been 2 months. But it's getting ready to come off it whenever I do my detail. What are your thoughts on Griot's undercarriage spray? Oh, Todd. I was going to use it today, and I ran out of time. I was going to make a video on it today, and I ran out of time. That's what I should have said. Looking for a good detail spray for undercarriage with plastic wheel wells. Adams is pretty good, but I didn't. You use a lot of product. One bottle will do maybe 2 cars with the Adams. I'm thinking the Griot's is probably going to be the exact same, to be honest with you. Close to probably doing 2 cars with 1 bottle, and it's probably going to pretty much perform the same. I like using just VRT from Adams Polishes. I use that on the plastics, and it works well, and it lasts longer than the undercarriage spray did. What's your favorite drying towel, or do you use a blower? I use both. My favorite drying towel right now, right this second, because I have a new one I have to review, and I haven't even used it yet. But right now is Shiny's Micro Twist Drying Towel. That's my favorite right now, Shiny's Detail. Shiny'sDetail.com. That's my favorite, but I usually use a blower, and I just use my drying towel to hit the windows at first, and then as I'm using the blower to get the stuff that doesn't come all the way off the paint. But I have dried my entire truck with the Shiny's one towel without wringing it out. It was really heavy when I got done because I had all that water in it, but it still had dry spots on it. It was ridiculous. Adams takes care of their people. They know they're true customers. True. I mean, I see it now, honestly, and it's kind of wild because I don't know why I got it. I have called and talked to them, but not as FAB Automotive Detailing. I've called them as a customer, my name, Brian. And because I had questions about some of their products, I never told them about my YouTube channel. So I don't know why I got it. It's weird. Chemical Guy's bare bones for undercarriage lasts longer than Adams. And I have seen the bare bones. I just haven't ever bought it. All Adams reviews are 5 stars, and it seems rigged. On their website, it might be. I don't know. I can't speak for the company because I haven't liked everything. Brilliant Glaze to me wasn't that great. It's great on glass and it's great on chrome, but put it on paint, I haven't had much luck with that. But most of the products, though, in my opinion, are 5 stars. A lot of the ones I've used are. Is Ozaloo in the house? No, he was in here earlier. He already took off. I'm FAB Family. God bless. Love you guys. Love you too, Todd, man. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. I'd like to get a 1-month update on the car.
I'm hiding my jelly beans.
What a good protection for those stupid new carpet wheel wells. Yeah, I don't know. You just got to clean them. That's it. I don't know what you're supposed to put on them. I just clean them. When I did that Audi S5, I just cleaned them really good, and that was it. RBW as products are pretty good, to be honest, with few exceptions. That's true, and that's that way with pretty much any company. Good night, AJ Bentley, man. Have a good night. We're getting ready to get off here in just a minute, you guys. This week's video is coming out. I usually try to tell you guys at the end of the I have no idea because I haven't even started editing. I've got to do some tomorrow. I'd like to get a video. I might get a video out tomorrow, just an update video. And then I need to get a good video out I'd like to get a video out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday because I've got so many, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough time to edit all those this week. But I want to. I can tell you that much. But we're going to end this tonight. I appreciate you guys all being on here. Thanks for stopping by. Even those of you got on here late, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys as my subscribers. And the channel's growing like crazy, but these chats I look forward to them every single week. Remember, next week, most likely, we're not going to have the live stream. If we do, it might be only for about an hour or less. But we're going to be extremely busy on Saturday, and I think we're probably just going to take a week off from the live stream next week. But I appreciate you guys being here. As always, I appreciate the conversations. And we will see you guys next week.